Hi guys, today we're going to be unboxing and taking a closer look at my new monitor, the AOC CQ32G2SE. AOC did send this monitor over for review, so it is sponsored, but all of my opinions are completely my own. Let's get into it. So this is a curved 32-inch monitor with a standard aspect ratio of 16:9. Its QHD or Quad HD display outputs a resolution of 2560 x 1440p. The VA panel in this monitor gives it a great contrast ratio, as well as a refresh rate of 165 Hz and a 1 millisecond response time. It also supports FreeSync Premium, which reduces screen tearing. This is a good sweet spot for most gamers. The bigger and curved 32-inch screen gives you more immersion into the game, and the 1440p resolution provides a clear image quality. When playing fast-paced games, the high refresh rate of 165 Hz and the low response time of 1 millisecond is very important and noticeable. Coming from a console gamer like myself, who is used to 4K 30 Hz being the standard, with usually over 5 millisecond response time from a TV, this is a very nice experience. The gameplay is smooth with minimal motion blur, and the difference between 1440p and 4K is pretty minuscule. Unless you're blessed with a really powerful PC, you most likely won't be able to run your games in 4K anyway. The colors on this monitor are great as well. I'm no expert in this field, but from my personal experience, the colors seem very accurate and pleasing to look at. It features 16.7 million display colors, an sRGB coverage of 121%, and an Adobe RGB coverage of 90%. The monitor also features a luminance of 3000 nits, a usual brightness of 250, as well as a dynamic contrast of 80 million to 1 and a static contrast of 3000 to 1. This means your screen is going to have a good balance between a bright screen without losing the depth created in the contrasted blacks. It also has 6 pre-made modes that you can toggle between with the click of a button, including modes made for FPS, racing, RTS games, as well as customized presets where you can tweak everything closer to your personal preference. The back of the monitor provides you with 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 1 DisplayPort, a 3.5mm headphone jack, and 2 built-in 5-watt speakers. The box includes both an HDMI and a DisplayPort cable. Like most VA panels, the viewing angles aren't the best, and definitely not on par with the more expensive IPS panels. It is still better than TN panels and will give you a really good experience when viewed from straight on. It's got a viewing angle of 178 degrees, but the colors will fade pretty quickly when moving too far to either side. However, if you're using this as your main monitor, or even just position it correctly in a multi-monitor setup, you won't notice this much at all. It also doesn't affect the curvature of the screen. The quick response time, high contrast, and low cost of a VA panel will in most cases outweigh the lack of perfect viewing angles. The clean and frameless bezels make it look really sleek in any setup, especially if you have other monitors next to it, since the experience will be more seamless due to the lack of black bars taking up space. I wall mounted this monitor just above my curved 49-inch monitor, and I absolutely love how they both look and function together, and I couldn't be happier with this addition to my setup. Check out the links in my description to learn more about the monitor, and please feel free to leave a like, comment, and sub if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!